Y'all need to be tired of saying it's a public platform. Duh. We all know that. Who the heck said it wasn't? But public doesn't mean every conversation is for you. Everything on the internet is truly accessible. We all scroll, we all watch, we all listen. You might come across a post from an engineer breaking something down or a doctor explaining their process, but are you jumping into that conversation? No. You take it in, you keep scrolling. So why is it so hard to do the same when black folks are talking to black folks? Why does silence suddenly feel like exclusion? And before you run to the comments yelling reverse racism, how unoriginal of you. Flipping the script instead of facing the truth isn't clever. It's just the oldest trick in denial. Then there's the one, why we can't just get along, or why are we still talking about color in 2025? I flipping agree. It's ridiculous that in 2025 we're still having the same recycled conversation, but that tells you something. Because if you really believe we shouldn't be having this conversation anymore, then you have the responsibility to speak to the people who look like you, the ones still centering themselves where they don't need to be. And when you can't just listen, when you feel the need to insert, defend, or redirect, that's not curiosity, that's conditioning. You've confused access with entitlement. And when you can't tell the difference, you reveal exactly why the conversation was never meant for you in the first place. So when a woman steps into a man's space, y'all are quick to say, stay out of men's business. The moment a man steps into a woman's space, we are quick to say, nobody asked you. That's fair. Everyone gets it. Everyone agrees. But the moment black folks talk to black folks, here come the comments. It's a public platform. This is the internet. Why are we still talking about color in 2025? What's the problem? Why is it accountability when you set the boundary, yet division when we do? Because that same logic that makes sense everywhere else suddenly falls apart when race enters the room. It says a lot about entitlement, about centering, about the need to be included in everything. Because when you can't sit still for a conversation that ain't about you, that's far from curiosity. It's conditioning. Honestly, it's annoying and suffocating. And it's wild that in this year, whatever flipping year you got going on, we're still having the same recycled, regurgitated conversation. Because every conversation ain't for you. Sometimes you just need to fall back, sit on the sidelines, and possibly just observe. You feel me?